Okay, so apparently Riot just released a bunch of new games, or they're at least giving us like tidbits of it. So let's check it out. This one's Project L. Oh, it's...
Hey everyone, I'm Tom, executive producer at Project L. And I'm Tony, Project L's technical lead. Last time we talked, I let you in on the secret that we're building a fighting game here at Riot. We showed you a brief glimpse of gameplay and said we'd be going dark for a while, but we'd share more when we're ready. Well, a lot's changed since then. We've made some great progress, and while the game is still too far out to commit to a release date, it's been a bit since you heard from us, so I want to bring you up to speed on what we've been working on.
From the beginning, we knew that we wanted to make a 2D fighter set in the universe of Runeterra, but the 2D fighting space is pretty broad. Even from that starting point, there were a ton of different directions we could take the game. After lots
Hopefully
of
don't go
exploration,
like
we're
Street Fighter.
excited to say that we've landed on a direction that we're pretty pumped about. In this quick update, we'll walk you through our high-level approach when it comes to core gameplay, character design, and netcode.
But first,
High level approach? What the fuck? That's... What? High level... What? Honestly, like, all the videos they have shown you so far has been from the last release, so there's nothing new here so far.
allow me to reintroduce Project L.
Oh! Yeah, this looks completely different. It takes the art style of an Arcane. This is epic. Okay, so it takes like what Dragon Ball does. Their fighting game.
Project L will be an assist-based fighter.
This looks super
Build
good.
and pilot a team of 2 different champs. We feel like this is the right foundation to build a game that rewards strategic team building and on-the-fly decision-making on top of strong fighting fundamentals. Our goal is to build a game that delivers a fast-paced, dynamic combat fantasy while leaving plenty of room for you to be creative and express yourself in gameplay. Like a lot of you out there, we're inspired by the insane outplays, hard reads, and 200 IQ plays behind some of the most iconic moments in fighting game history. The dream for us is to deliver a game that allows you to create new iconic moments for many years to come. Now let's talk about controls. I know that a lot of you have strong opinions about mechanical difficulty in fighting games. For Project L, we're embracing the easy to learn, hard to master mentality. So yes, we are making it easier to jump in with a new character and learn their basic kit. That said, we absolutely believe in rewarding the time you spend going deep on a character and providing opportunities for you to showcase your high-end mastery. One of the delights of fighting games is seeing top players move and fight in a way that's inspiring and distinct from lesser skilled players. We want to set that aspirational summit and build a steadily increasing difficulty curve to get you there.
Okay, hold up. So this is my problem with all fighting games. I'm gonna make this known like right now. What I hate most about fighting games is that the crazy movement at like the highest level. And I don't mean like crazy movement as in like they're going everywhere. It's more of like in most fighting games, it's like just little movements, and it's just like as like a new player, it just doesn't look fun. It's like, oh, I moved 1 pixel left, and so I like that level aspect I hate. I like more of what Smash does, where it's more about bigger movement, right? It's like when you're off the map, off the like platform, my bad, and you're trying to get back on, and all the little things you do, where it's like you're just like you move left a little bit to dodge their aerials, or you move right under the stage so they can't hit you. Like those are the decisions that I like to see, not in like what is it called? It's DC's fighting game. Injustice, right? Injustice fighting game is exactly like Mortal Kombat, and it's like little nudges, and it's so lame, and I hate that. Like I want like bigger movement that means more than little movement that does a lot.
This isn't about building a game where new players have a chance to be the pros. It's about unlocking the fun at all skill levels. Character design, of course, plays a huge role in this. For characters, our goal is to deliver on the iconic moves that League champions are known for, but adapted to work in a fighting game.
See, they only have like
champs to have powerful
4 champions, and 2 of them were on their beginning when they first showed.
As an example, I'm thrilled to introduce you to Echo, re-envisioned for Project L. Echo is a punk genius. He's a brilliant inventor who, through time manipulation, can rewind his own mistakes and stay one step ahead of his opponent. The centerpiece of Echo's kit is his Chrono Strike. It's a forward-moving slash that's a pretty good poke and a combo ender. When Echo slashes with Chrono Strike, he generates an afterimage that he can rewind back to any time in the next few seconds of the match.
That's pretty cool.
You can use the rewind to double down on your first slash or make a different choice and branch into a high committal launcher. Echo works just fine as a mid-range zoner, but he really comes online when you take full advantage of the rewind ability. He can vary the timing of the rewind to mix up his opponent, or cover for assist attacks made by his teammates. And in the right hands, rewind can also be a strong combo extender.
This looks really clean though, I'll be honest. Like I know I just said I didn't like this style, but it looks good. And it doesn't look too fast, and it doesn't look like too like you suck, you don't get to play kind of style.
Distortion field that slows Echo's opponents for the next few seconds of the match. For both of these moves, our approach is to give you a tool with a clear primary role, with lots of potential for extra utility when you use it in the right situation. Now, while gameplay is obviously super important, high-quality netcode is essential for any great fighting game. So this is an area where we're investing big. I'm going to turn it over to Tony, and he'll walk you through some of our networking foundations.
Netcode has been a top-of-mind topic in the FGC for the past year, especially since we haven't been able to gather for live events. For Project L, we've designed our entire networking stack to deliver the same highly responsive gameplay that you'd get playing offline. Of course, this starts by using rollback networking at the core. Rollback does a great job of maintaining a consistent, low input delay across a wide range of pings. We've also developed a new networking model that enhances the benefits of rollback with core technology developed by other games at Riot. We'll route network traffic between players through Riot Direct, our internal network already being used to minimize latency in League of Legends and Valorant. We're also actively managing a player's connection to their opponent to ensure a consistent, fair play experience. If their connection is laggy or drops packets, their experience will suffer, but yours won't. And if someone rage quits in the middle of a match, our netcode will determine who should win and who should be penalized. We're taking netplay very seriously for Project L. It's the primary way that we playtest the game internally, and we're working.
So, a big thing I want to put out is that I think this is not a game that you'll probably play on computer, but you probably will be able to, and you just play on remote. But it seems like they're not following like the model of like anyone can play it on any like POS. Like if you have the shittiest computer that can still play League, it doesn't sound like you can still play this game. It sounds more of like, if their equipment sucks, don't worry, you'll be fine and all that. So it's interesting. It's rewarding like better setups, which I thought is interesting.
Working every day to make sure it's in top shape for the eventual release.
We hope you enjoyed the sneak peek at Project L. Before we go, I want to remind you that our game is still in R&D. We're happy with how core combat is shaping up.
Okay, yeah, no. Like honestly, the game looks so much better, and the art style is way better than what they first released. Because the first time they released it, it just looked like they ripped off Street Fighter, and now it looks like they have their own art style, and they ripped off Dragon Ball Z Fighters. So take that as you will. I'm excited to see like everything going on with it. But yeah, I don't know if I have high hopes for this, honestly. When they first released it, I thought this was going to be the first like game that absolutely sucks that Riot puts out. But honestly, Riot's like low their standards by the looks of it. So this might be actually one of their better games they put out, where how Valorant took over the first-person shooters scene. I can definitely see this fighting game taking over like the Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat scene, but not Smash. I don't think it will beat Smash, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think later.